Hello everyone. So CCMT 2020 has started today and the online registration have been opened up for all the users. So you can go to ccmt.nic.in and register yourself. But before that, I would request you all to watch this video till the end because I'm going to provide all the information regarding CCMT 2020. First, let me tell you that in this year CCMT, there has been a certain changes from last year because due to this pandemic situation, CCMT has decided to go only for 3 regular rounds and 2 special rounds. About those 2 special rounds, I'll be talking in the next video. In this video, I'll give all the detailed information about the 3 regular rounds. So they have provided the official brochure in their website. So I'm going to take you to my computer screen and show you the brochure and explain it over there. So this is the official information brochure provided by CCMT. So first you have to start the counseling by registering yourself and making the payment of fee and filling the choices within these dates, May 13th and June 12th. And online choice locking will be opened for all within June 5th to June 12th. And after the publication of first round seat allotment on June 17th, if you get a seat, you will have to do some activities. So remember, these blue colored blocks are activity for candidate and the pink color blocks are activity of CCMT. So if you get a seat, you have to pay the seat acceptance fee and you have to upload all the required documents for verification and you have to specify the willingness. And if you don't get a seat, then you will go directly to the round 2 seat allotment. You have to wait for that. So now let's see what if you get a seat. So if you get a seat, you have to upload all the documents and the online document verification interval is from June 18th to June 24th. And after uploading the documents, if some query is raised by CCMT, is there any discrepancies in your documents, they will raise some queries. So you have to resolve that. You may have to re-upload all the documents or some documents. So once this document issue is fixed and your documents are verified, you have to specify your willingness or you can withdraw your seat. So if you don't want to participate in the next round, you can withdraw this seat and keep this in mind that this C letter, this is C position once you withdraw the seat. And if your documents are not verified, if you are still eligible for next round, you will go directly to the round 2. And if you are not eligible for the round next, then you will be at the position C. I will talk about this C in the 3rd round because there it will be needed. And after mentioning your willingness, you can first freeze, that is you are accepting this seat and you are taking admission in that institution in that specified branch. You are happy with the choice, then you can go for it. You can freeze your choice and take admission. Keep this position also in mind, B. And other willingnesses are float. Float is if you want to consider all the choices above the choice that you got in first round. Suppose you have got the seat in your 19th choice. The 18 choices above this choice that you have got will be considered in the next round. And slide is if you have given multiple branches of same college and you have got one of those branches, but there are some higher preference branches in your choice, then you can opt for those branches in slide. For instance, take NIT Trichy. So you have got a very poor branch in NIT Trichy, but in your choices there are other better branches in NIT Trichy. So you can opt for slide. In that case, if your institute is the priority, that is you only want to take admission in NIT Trichy, so you can opt for slide. And this year a new willingness has been introduced, that is surrender and participate in next round. So suppose you have got a seat and you are completely sure that you don't want to take admission in this branch in this institute. So what you can do, you can surrender this seat. So this seat will be opened for next rounds for other candidates and you can participate in the next round. So this one is the new in this year's CCMT. So after round 2 seat allotment, let's move to next page. So round 2 seat allotment will be done on July 5th. So if you get a seat, you have to verify the document if you haven't verified the document in earlier round, and if you have verified the document already in the first round, then you don't need to re-verify it. And if you don't get a seat, you will directly go to the 3rd round. So let's take a look what happens if you get a seat in the 2nd round. So you verify your documents if you haven't got any seat or if you haven't verified your documents in the earlier round, and after that you have to specify your willingness. So if your document is already verified in first round, you will directly choose the willingness, the same willingness as before, float, slide, surrender and participate in next round, or you can go for freeze or withdrawal. So here also keep this B and C position in mind. And if your documents is not verified in first round, then you have to verify your document and query will be raised if there is any problem in your documents. And if your document is not verified and you are not eligible for next round, then you will move to C position. And but if your document are not verified but you are eligible for next round, you will directly go to the round 3 seat allotment. So next, let's go to round 3. In round 3, if seat is allotted, if your document is already verified, here comes the B position that I earlier told you. So the B position, candidate with the B position will directly come here. So if your allotted institute has changed, then you need to re-verify a document with the new allotted institute. And if you did not verify a document in earlier rounds, or you did not get any seat in the earlier rounds, you got a seat in the third round only, then you have to do all the things, that is paying the acceptance fee and uploading documents. If your documents are found to be in order, then there is no change of willingness, as this is the last round of the regular rounds. Then you have to take admission by depositing the balance fee to the allotted institute. And after even depositing the balance institute, you can withdraw. You can withdraw the seat if you are not happy with this seat also. After 3 rounds of counseling, if you are not happy with the institute or branch or both, then you can always withdraw your seat and you will get the refund. And this way this 3 round of counseling will finish. And if you have got any seat you have taken admission of, or if you haven't got any seat of your choice, you can always go for the special round that was earlier national spot round. So you can always opt for the special round, and in special round you have to register yourself again and you have to give new set of choices. So I'll talk about the special round in the next video, so stay tuned and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care, bye bye.